Hello and welcome to the Future You Lightworker Creator Series here on the Portal Podcast. I'm so happy to do this 5-day series, and I wanted to record a quick welcome video. So if you're just finding this on YouTube or Spotify or Apple Podcasts, you can officially join the challenge with the link below if you want to get the journal prompts every day. And if you're not already inside of our Telegram group, you can hop in there, and that's a place where you can connect, ask me questions, and dive a little bit deeper into the concepts on the podcast and for this Future You series. So we're going to be connecting and supporting each other for these 5 days. And I created this series to really have the intention of supporting you to go higher, to continue to grow, to evolve, to really support more women in creating their dream lives and allowing all of us to share our service with the world, to share our gifts with the world. I know I tend to attract and be in community with really incredible, badass, extremely spiritually gifted women, but a lot of people don't necessarily have the steps and the tools, the practices, and really the step-by-step process and systems and back end to really bring their gifts to the world and share their light with so many more people. So a little bit more about me, if you're new to me or the podcast or my work in general, is I've had this business for almost 9 years now. I've been practicing Kundalini for almost 15 years, teaching for around 12. And before that, I was in marketing and sales. I worked in television, ad sales, and I've always had this love for helping businesses and helping other businesses to grow and marketing and human psychology and really tapping into sharing things with the world and sharing things on a greater platform. But when I was in ad sales and, also helping celebrities and selling other people's brands, a lot of the times it wasn't very aligned for me. I was literally on the Taco Bell account at one point and just was not my jam. So it was really part of merging my gifts was creating this online business, creating my online courses, creating the podcast. And what I did is I really took spirituality and Kundalini yoga and what I loved to do and what my passion was, and I turned it into something where I could not only share it with other people, but also monetize it, allow myself to be able to work on it and continue to hone my craft and to spend my days in it and completely allowing myself to dive deep with it so that I could pass it on to more people. And then naturally, people in the communities, on the apps, everybody doing all the Kundalini with us, doing Rise Up, started asking questions like, how are you doing this? How are you doing retreats? How are you doing the podcast? How are you creating these courses? And how are you growing your abundance and your impact and connections with people all over the world? So that's what started our 3-month mastermind that we did a while back now. And then I really fell in love with helping other light workers and helping women that were similar to me and people that were doing great, beautiful, incredible things in the world and people that had all these incredible spiritual gifts and were connecting to source and the divine and allowing what needed to channel through them in these beautiful ways. I have just fallen more and more in love with helping more women get that work out into the world. This Future You Lightworker Creator Series is designed for the woman who is ready to go bigger. Maybe you're ready for some more clarity, some more grounded systems and actions, and you kind of know where you're going, but you really want to ground it in for the year ahead. So I'm going to be walking you through every step of the way. For me, there was a time where I felt like I had to do it all alone and I wasn't very regulated. I burnt out. And now I've really learned to do it in a really sustainable way. So I'm going to be sharing more about the energy work, the mindset, the spiritual side of things, some practices and activations, also some of the practical masculine systems to set up to really give you clarity and allow you to get clear on what those next steps are and how you can fully bring your next level to life. So, over the next 5 days, I'm going to guide you to really clarify your gifts and message, and sometimes re clarify because it changes all the time and it might look different for you with the next version of what you're growing into, and really learning to express your gifts in a higher capacity to move your expression through you to help even more people and get even more visible, and also to just stabilize this future you identity. So really lock it in and allow yourself to be moving from that place as the future version of you right now. And then lastly, to create this divine path to more impact and abundance. So exactly what that looks like and really helping you map that out. So there's journal prompts and there's exercises that we're going to be doing. I'm really excited for you to go on this journey. It's easy, around like 15 to 20 minutes most of the days, and hop into the Telegram group. So, like I said, if you're not officially in the challenge already, I'll leave the link below. But for those of you who are, I'm so excited to connect more with you. Make sure to ask questions. Don't be shy. I'm here for you as your guide, and we're going to do it together. And it's going to be easy and it's going to be fun, because if we're not having fun, then what are we doing? And I'm really excited to connect with more of you. Really, so many of my friends now are amazing light workers, and I really love to connect with people that are doing cool shit in the world, essentially, and who are aligned and connected to their truth, to authenticity, and really in alignment. So that's what we're going to be diving into this week. Again, I'm so happy that you're here. Make sure to introduce yourself and connect more. And lastly, to get the best results, I just really encourage you to show up every day, like put timers on your phone. Really, it's only 5 days. And a lot of times I know with free experiences, sometimes it's easy to be like, whatever. But I really encourage you to show up as if you paid $5,000 for this. And if you really show up in your full capacity and do the journal prompts and introduce yourself and come into the group and listen to the activations and do it every day and show up to the fullest capacity that you have right now, whatever that looks like for you, I have full confidence that in this short period of time, in only 5 days, you will be able to experience a massive transformation that will set you on a new course for your life. And you will look back on this time and really thank yourself. So this work is to do something that your future self will thank you for. So that's what we're doing here together in the Future You Challenge. So again, I'm so happy that you're here. And my intention is to support you fully as you step into this next version of you. We are not meant to do this alone or in isolation, and you are not here alone. So connect with the community. We're going to connect in with Source, your highest self. We're going to collaborate and co-create with the universe to make magic, make some incredible miracles happen. I cannot wait to see you inside, and I will see you for day one and can't wait to connect more. Sat Nam.